I've got a remarkable opportunity to make a real difference for some of the most desperate people in the world. And I think that the IRC, the International Rescue Committee, is a remarkable organisation. It speaks to my values, it speaks to my sense of mission and purpose, and I hope that people will see in the years ahead that I am making a difference to the things that they care about. Look, Syria is the overriding international political diplomatic emergency, but there's also people in desperate need elsewhere. This is a problem that's growing, not receding. It's a growth business, I'm afraid, dealing with the victims of civil war and civil conflict, and it needs addressing in a serious way. My fear is that all that we anticipated would happen in the event of Western intervention, refugees, state collapse, ramifications across the Sunni-Shia divide in the Middle East, all those things are happening with Western non-intervention. I mean, the irony is the West are the only people not intervening in the Syria conflict. And so there's a very big choice to be made. I'm afraid it's not about small arms, because in the end, Syria is awash with small arms. There's a much bigger choice that the US, Britain, others have to address, that you need to do something big, not small.
What do you mean by big? I mean, do you mean missiles and
no, I don't think it's about missiles. But look, 18 months ago, the Turks put on the table no-fly zone. And so it seems to me, if there is to be Western intervention, it needs to be one that shifts the balance of power. Because my real fear is that non-intervention means all that we fear about the collapse of the country, even if the opposition eventually inherit, is going to be there. And Syria will dissolve in front of our eyes. And if the state structure of the heart of the Middle East collapses, my God, we're going to be dealing with the consequences for a long time to come.
But to what extent are we hamstrung by the Iraq legacy?
I think Iraq is part of it, definitely. And there is a due humility because more has gone wrong as a result of the Iraq intervention than has gone right. But if a consequence is that we end up with more Bosnias, then we can't be learning the right lessons.